Oh, yeah. What did we just see? We saw some Cornucopias Racing. What's up, everybody? It's Crafty from Crafty's Crypto, dropping a new video, the Corn Edition. And I said corn, not porn. So get your mind out of the gutter and get back on the racetrack like the intro. Let's do this. We're going to talk about the racing today. So let me go ahead and share my screen and show you what it's all about. And check my shirt, guys, whenever I'm on for a little suggestion of what you might see towards the end of this. You know, my man Bob Ross likes to paint trees, nice little trees here. Looks like a green tree, a pine tree. Yeah, he's common. And you can watch him on cable. Once you have some Bob Ross in the morning with your coffee. Anyway, let's get back to this. What are we doing? We're getting ready for some high-speed racing action in the Cornucopias Racing League. Yeah! And that is the eSports Racing League, which is basically the first racing game on the Cardano blockchain, which is pretty sweet. Now, this is the cornucopias.io, right? This is the main site. And like I said, I love being able to bounce everywhere from here. So this is always a great spot to land first. And then the Cornucopias Wiki is another good spot. But if you go down here, it's just going to give you some quick hits on the Cornucopias Racing League. I like that logo. That's pretty cool. You see that? CRL. Dope. And here's a caption of the Paleto Valley Raceway, you see. And for this, it's just like I said, get ready for that Cornucopias Racing League action. And you're going to compete against players from all over the place. And you're going to get in-game currency. And you're going to use the currency right here to build, to customize, and upgrade your own vehicles. So if you win, and you're winning, and you're getting a better racer, right? So as far as your NFTs, get your Javelins, get your Bubblejets. The Sprinters, there's two different versions. There's the regular version and the OG version. And then you're going to be able to compete in a variety of circuits, right? And each circuit, it's going to have its own challenges. It's going to have its own obstacles. It's like every track has its own track. And then as you keep going through it, you're going to progress through the ranks, hopefully. And as you do, if you keep increasing your stats and your skills, you should be able to unlock parts and upgrades for your vehicles. So, hey, man, you win some races, you upgrade your racer. I always want to say ship. So racer, ship, they're synonymous in this, right? But anyway, you get to make them faster and better. And so you should win more. So it's like a win-win, and it keeps increasing, right? So, and then you're getting that in-game currency, which is pretty sweet. You're also competing against other players. And, we all love that friendly, real-time competition. And that's what's going to happen. You're going to be racing them in real time. And I'm interested to see, you've seen in the intro there, like you get the one car on the track, right? It'll be interesting to see, what it looks like when there's multiple, like 5, 10 players on there. Looking forward to that. So that's pretty much it for a little quick hit of information on the main site. So let's pop over to the wiki, and we want to share that instead. So let's see if we've actually done that. There it is. So yeah, this is the gameplay, right? The eSports Racing League. First. And I appreciate the little hazard signs. Guys, right now, you can't get this game to download. So if you think you are, you're getting scammed. Don't do it. They'll tell you when it's live. They'll drop a Kopi Cafe about it. Just wait for the Discord. Wait for the links from the Discord and people that you already know that are within that community. So, like I was saying before, the Racing League is being developed alongside the main game, but it's based within the Cornucopias Metaverse. And it's hosted in the Megadome. And like I said, again, it's the first eSports game to the Cardano blockchain. You guys call it Cardano. There's a couple of words I flippity flop and give you two versions, so I always like getting corrected, guys. I ain't too proud. But yeah, what you see there, this is the Toledo Valley Racecourse. You've seen this graphic quite a bit. I love it. I think I have it as a screensaver somewhere. But and this is going to be a mini game, right? And this is going to be the first released version of the Racing League. So what's cool about that is, it's the first couple of tracks, and then they're going to expand in the future. The Racing League is going to have tracks in other theme zones. So more to come with that, right? And like we were saying earlier, you get the taste of solace. You get to check out the artwork, but more importantly, you get to run around the Metaverse Megadome. So there's going to be a number of things that you can do even before you get into the racing aspect of it. So before the racing begins, go exploring. See if you can find that water and fish. I'm going to find it. So you get plenty of time to run all around the dome, but then when you're ready, here's more specifics about the actual racing modes. You get the practice mode, you get the PvP, and then that's all you have for now. Other modes are going to follow. And like I keep saying, there's going to be a number of tracks, and they're going to basically keep expanding and growing as the game progresses. So when you're in the race, you're racing against the clock, and you're racing against the other players throughout the season, which I like that. And so it's like your times, positions are going to form your number on the leaderboards. We all love leaderboards and friendly competition. And we've shown you the NFTs, like the two bubble sprinters, right? You can have the regular sprinter, you can have the OG custom Bubblejett, you can have the GTI Javelin for the NFT vehicles to race with. The other thing is you're going to have options to get free in-game vehicles too. So again, I really like how you don't even have to have an NFT to play. You can just use the ones that they provide for you. So you get a free little chunk of Metaverse provided for you. You get a free flying vehicle to participate in the racing. Hey, that's dope, man. I love that they give you a chance to test out the product without committing a lot out of pocket. So, and then I can see the future with the seasons, having all these different tournaments, right? And there's going to be multiple tournaments for you to get involved with. Looking forward to this. Give me the corn juice, yo. Now, this is basically just breaking down development points, right? When we're talking about why do you do little bits and pieces. And we've talked about it before, and it's just a good way to integrate parts into the metaverse, right? On a smaller scale, so we can get it, we can test it, and then it can get released. And so that's one thing that you can do. And then they just keep expanding in little chunks like that, instead of trying to just overload the devs and make promises that this will all be launched and ready on such and such a date. And, I think for players, as long as there's active gameplay where you can actually do stuff, they're a lot more patient as opposed to, multiple months of just trying to get something done, trying to get something new. They'd much rather have something, but at the same time, it needs to be quality, which is why you do bits and pieces. So take a second and read through this list. That just tells you a few things, few examples, and locomotion, basically exploring the place, walking, running, climbing. Again, fishing. Come on, guys. Come on, show me the fishing. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the league. I mean, it's out of the Toledo Valley, and there it is. There's the entrance. So you'll get to walk around until it's time to get into the raceway. Pretty exciting, guys. And here's that video. I clipped a little bit of it on the intro, but here's a link to the whole one. It just takes you right to YouTube. And then just showing you where it is, where the track is actually located, right? The outer rim. And again, man, I swear this, it already reminds me of like F-Zero, pod racers in Star Wars, and Mario Kart. Way better graphics than all of those. So let's get it. But other than that, I think we're squared away, guys. I haven't even checked to see how long we've been doing this video. But I appreciate you guys checking in. More to come. We have another stream coming as well. And stay tuned. I'll try to drop you guys a link, give you a little heads up a few hours before we do the next live stream as well. So thanks for stopping in. Check you later.